No, air management. All right.
Oh, yeah, check out this sticker I got drawn.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, he's a cat. He's a cat guy too, right?
What's up?
He's a cat guy too, right? Brent?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's rad.
yeah, he's got a couple of black cats. Darby's got a black and an orange.
I used to have them as a kid. Like we always had dogs and cats, and then
Oh, nice.
I developed an allergy. Like I can't do cats anymore. I mean, I can, but it's just like my eye will swell shut. Small price to pay. Hey, what's up, Anne Marie? No spot you. All right, so you have a chance of winning. Why not? Is the Sox game going later or something? Speaking of which, Savant. He is a menace. What menace is he distracted by?
Your normal go-to is another comment, right?
Yeah.
That's 7:30 every night. I do have to get commercial coffee, so I kind of bring around all this thing about.
All right,
Do you
dude.
want your coffee in the future? I can make a stop up here.
Dude, yeah, I would not be mad at that. That'd be amazing. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, so let's caffeine. I'm ready to go.
Do you often get like Coke branded stuff for prices?
Usually, yeah, Jack's our sponsor, so like Jack and Coke, stuff like that. So
I have a friend who really likes Coke branded products and stuff like that.
see what I can do. Because like the rep, because Jack and Coke is a thing. So I think they have, like, I know they have like Jack koozies with like little shot glass pouches.
That's cool.
So it's like have the beer, and so I mean they're cross promoting stuff. So see what I can do. Cool, great stuff. All right, I'm on it. All right. Let's see. What's that?
Sugar or cream? Any of that?
Black like my future. What was I doing? Oh yeah, running a trivia game. Boulder, Colorado. Welcome to the Smarty party here at Avanti Boulder, home of the best looking trivia crowd in all of Pearl Street and Boulder County and Denver. Colorado, the United States, let's be honest. How are we doing tonight? Can I get a whoo? All right. Pretty solid game tonight. Give it a B+. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. Saw some new faces. Who here is new to the game tonight? Give me a whoo. I'll take a wee as well. That's fine. Also gives me that information. Welcome. Hopefully you have a good time. Hopefully you win. You know what I mean? That's the point. Anybody else wants to play, it's last call for signups. So if you'd like to join, it's free to play. Come on up to the mezzanine, scan a QR code. Takes like 2 seconds, and you're in. I'm up on the mezzanine once again. Last call for signups. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Let's jump in. Before we get started, I'm going to go over the rules and how this all works. All right, here we go. Anybody want to do it? Anybody want to do the speech? Anybody want to do the speech? Going once.
No repeat.
Going twice.
Don't ask the Google machine.
That's all right. That's a portion of the speech, David.
You can ask Grok.
Don't ask Jeeves is the most important thing. Okay, here we go. Rule number 1, no shouting out the answers. Rule number 2, no shouting out the answers.
No, it's C.
And rule number 3,
No answering the shout outs.
you just broke rules 1 and 2 in a very Yoda-like way. Rule number 3, don't use your phones to cheat. Don't use the Google machine or the ChatGPT or the AI.com. Use them to send in the answers. If you guys see somebody cheating, don't talk to me, talk to them, because I don't care who wins. Prison yard rules, police yourselves. Someone's going to get shanked, someone's going to get shanked. They get shifts for sale, $5, come see me. On that note of sending in the answers, while everyone can be signed in and follow along, one person only per team is the captain who actually sends in the answers. Make that your fastest texter. Why, you ask? Because I'm going to ask you a question, obviously. You're going to have 45 seconds to answer. There are 25 points available. As the clock ticks down, so do the points. So the quicker you are, the more points you get. It's that simple. You'll be in a rush. You're going to misspell things. That's totally fine. As long as you can communicate the answer to me in some sensible way, I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Autocorrect is a cruel mistress, and I'm a lenient host. I think that's everything. Oh, yeah, prizes. Oh, prize vault's looking a little low tonight, so make sure you're getting the top 3. Not going to lie to you. All right. Chief among the prizes is a $40 gift card, good for anything here at Avanti's. Get some drinks, get some food, get some retail, but I know you guys are going to get some drinks. Scott.
Hi.
All right, folks. Would you like to sign in and join our game, sir? Just go ahead and scan that QR code.
Can I win something?
The code is square line dot.
Is this for the parking garage?
Yeah.
That's so convenient. You win free parking.
Yeah. Just
Wow.
by being here.
That's awesome.
Got it?
Yeah. I
Make
don't know.
sure the team name I can say it in front of a wide audience. You can, like Girth Brooks is okay, but don't be like
Did you say Garth Brooks?
Girth Brooks. That's a good one.
Join.
There you go.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, you'll be able to hear it and
From the bathroom?
yeah, absolutely.
I'll join.
Yeah, join.
What's my team name?
That's what I'm saying. Go with Girth Brooks. It's a fun one.
What?
Go with Girth Brooks. Makes me laugh.
You like Garth Brooks?
Yeah, it makes me laugh. All right, folks. We're going to start off with a practice question. It's worth 0 points. This is just to establish who your captain is. Be funny, be creative. I don't care. Write whatever you want. But before we get started, a little reminder. This is the Smarty Party where we drink and we know things. Let's get the drinking out of the way. Cheers to all of you. Let's raise our glasses. Hopefully everybody comes in first place. You're all wicked smart. Cheers.
All right.
Delicious, well tequila. Tastes like burning and broken glass.
Where is the bathroom?
Oh, down by the bar, bang it right. All right, folks, we're going to start off with the practice question in 10 seconds. It's very exciting. Here we go. Let's do it. I can hardly contain it. 9 seconds. Holy S, Batman. This is a pretty wide open question, more so than the normal ridiculous first questions that come over. Here we go. What's the deal with Blake? What's the deal with Blake? Hi. Would you like to join?
All the way up to the 4th floor.
Oh.
I heard we're sitting in the bar. Can we join it?
Please do.
Okay.
Okay, just go scan that QR code. We just did the first question that's worth no points, so you're good.
I know. I was in the elevator. I'm like, gosh, darn it.
Yeah.
Hold on just a second. Open browser.
There you go.
I can just play. Go ahead. I don't see that.
Okay. Yeah. Just ask you for a team name and an email. You don't want to do it again? Here we go. Hold on, folks. Having technical difficulties with my computer machine. I'll take the blame for you.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll shoulder that.
Okay, keep going.
I'll take your hurt away. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got for answers here. What's the deal with Greg's mom? What's the deal with Greg's mother? What's the deal with airplane food? I don't know. Not a lot of flavor. I hear it's pretty plain. I hate it. Hey-o. The soap. Greg's spicy toes in my mouth. Oh, wow. Bad dragon. Not saying that one. Protracted femurs. Turtles. Greg's mom again. How can there be one big beautiful bill when I have two XXL ducks? Okay. D's nuts. That dead bunny in the road. Let's make a deal. EO. Twiz. Okay. I put, what's the deal with Swiss cheese? It's more money, it's less cheese. It's got holes in it. What's with the holes? All right. Folks, you ready to play for actual points? Can I get a woo? Here we go. Actual points. Question number 2. Category is the news, arguably. Let's go. Boom. Which U2 guitarist was officially granted Irish citizenship after more than 60 years of waiting? God, we're getting old. Everybody's doing it. Finally found what he was looking for. Who's your team?
Dortmund.
I have no idea. I'm seeing a BVB and a CFM.
Yeah, BVB.
Oh yeah, they got 2-0.
They need to score more. Why do they think this is soccer?
I don't know, dude. I just lost this game. Hold on. All right, folks, we are out of time. Let's see. What do we got? Jiggity jig is incorrect. Let's see. 37% of you got it. The correct answer. The Edge, folks. That's his name. Perhaps it was Edge. He would have gotten his citizenship earlier. Question number 3. Here we go. Which former journalist married Jeff Bezos? What is he doing? Recently, after a lavish multi-day celebration in Venice. Ironclad prenup. Dee. What is he doing? How is he? Like, he's a smart tech guy, but like, what an idiot.
Oh, wait. It's not former journalist. Shit.
She has brown hair, and that's all I've got. Well done. That is correct. Just not as correct as it could be. I didn't know she was a journalist. Kind of correct. That's what you. All right, folks. 3 seconds left. Oh my goodness, we are out of time. Oh, someone got one end of the wire. If you don't know, always take a guess. You never get penalized for wrong answers. 44%, folks. 50%. These trends continue. Oh my goodness. All right, 50%. Lauren Sanchez is her name. Yeah. There you go. Mrs. Bezos actually would have probably worked too. All right, question number 4. Let's go. A couple more. We'll look at the scores. Which tech company recently announced that it is finally getting rid of the so-called blue screen of death in favor of a black screen of death? What is that from? Of death? Is that like Monty Python or something? Where they add it to? There's something. I'll give that to you. I know what you put. I know what you put. I know which answer was yours. 6 seconds, 3 points. Boing. I know of Bing. I don't know of Boing. 83% of you got it right. The correct answer. 84%. Microsoft. Not to be confused with Macro Hard, which is one of the answers that came in. All right. Question number 5, second to last in this category. Let's go. Which Bodak Yellow rapper announced the long-anticipated release of her sophomore album on June 24th? By the way, sometimes the gifts are hits. Sometimes they're kind of related. Sometimes they make me laugh. Take them all with a huge grain of Morton's kosher salt. Three viewers, one thumbs up. What the? All right, we got 4 seconds, 63%. And we're out of time, folks. The correct answer. Cardi B. Cardi B. Okay, last one in this category. We shake it off, shake it off. Here we go. A film adaptation of Sense and Sensibility was recently announced, thank God, based on the book by which author? There's an example of a gift that's not a hint, but it's adorable and hilarious. It's reading military strategy. I won't start without you. Dr. Seuss. Was that you?
Nope.
Shit. I'm looking for an author. Somebody put Little Women. Greg's mom again. Folks are out of time with the correct answer. 74%. Jane Austen. All right, let's look at the scores. In the lead with 107 points. Oh my goodness. You the best. Gruesome Twosome 87. Fishing for an Answer 87. Got a little tie right there. Humpty Dumpster is open and strong in 4th place. Pride Month is over, but I'm still gay as heck. It was a great month of celebrating groups of lions. Not last, 60. Jar Jar moves to NYC to pursue his dreams. All right, 58. Boo Boo, 57. This is an attempt to make Greg my lover. 56. 54. Girth Brooks. There's your top 10. Look out for Kitmans. Look out for Green Barrier Queef. Anyone's game, folks. Anyone's game. All right, folks, here we go. Second category. We're going to do forensics-based TV shows. Because why wouldn't we? It's a crapshoot. It always is. Here we go. Let's see how you do. Which filmmaker renowned for Pulp Fiction directed the 2-part CSI finale Grave Danger, where Nick Stokes is buried alive? Jeez, that's no Brent, huh? Couldn't find him.
I tried to FaceTime him. He says his FaceTime might be broken because he can't call me and he doesn't have a missed call from me.
I.e., he's got a rash on his face. All right, here we go. Folks, we're out of time. The correct answer was my COVID name, Quentin Quarantino. Quentin Tarantino, everybody, is the correct answer. So here we go. Question number 8. On Dexter, his adopted father instills a strict set of murder rules, famously nicknamed what 2-word code? I hate the way this question is faced. So just, if you could name Dexter's dad, I'll take that. How about that? It's his foster dad. All right, no one's doing it. Doesn't matter anyway. All right. All right, folks, I got you all. None of the scores changed on that one. Looking for Harry's code. Harry was his dad. Harry's code. Yep. Ding, 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 ding. Question number 9. Before the CSI boom, which 1976-83 Jack Klugman show about an LA medical examiner brought autopsies to primetime TV? Joe, you got this one. Come on, you guys know your Jack Klugman shows. Let's see, 70% of you have it. South Park is incorrect. Three seconds. Oh my goodness. The Odd Couple. The Odd Corner. That's a good one. Looking for Quincy. M.E. Quincy. All right, here we go. Question number 10. Shake it off. We don't have time to be mad. We're moving. Dr. Gil Grissom on CSI often timed deaths using insect life cycles, a practice known by what two-word forensic discipline? That's a hilarious gif of a guy dealing with mosquitoes, possibly fire ants. Mosquitoes. I'll give you that. It's close enough.
This one been the multiple choice.
Quietest bar in Boulder. Everybody's thinking. Just give it a little. Ooh. Yeah, on the handle. Yeah, yeah. All right. Let's see. Folks, we're out of time. The correct answer, 27% of you got it. Some version of it. Forensic entomology. Oh, wait. So we put, hold on. I'm going to correct that. It'll show as incorrect, but you will get the points. Whoever put entomology. Okay. Last one in this category. Yay. Here we go. Note to self, never do this one again. In Mindhunter, which talkative serial killer dubbed the co-ed killer shares cheeseburgers with Holden Ford while recounting murders? David Fincher didn't do 60 takes for a cookout scene. We'd have season 3. Calvin Buckner is incorrect, but I like that. Nice, dude. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Wow, I appreciate you just going through whether or not you done it. The fact you finished it. Yeah, I'm day over. Yeah, right. Right, what you know. I've never been to Branson. All right, folks, we are out of time. The correct answer, 36%. That would be the co-ed killer, Ed Kemper. Ed Kemper, everybody. Okay, let's look at the scores. Let's shake that one off. We'll have a new category. In the lead, holding on to the lead, 172. You the best. Gruesome Twosome, 119. Humpty Dumpsters, 109. Fishing for an Answer, 106. Jerk Digglers, 105. Boo Boo, 94. Humpty Dumpsters. Stop. Humpty Bumpsters. Oh, yeah, it was okay. I just see that now. Interesting. We're switching it up for okay. 84 points. Girth Brooks, 83 points. Awesomators. 82. Pride Month is over, but I'm still K. It's Hex 79. Look out! Knocking on Heaven's Door is Great Gardner Queen. All right, anyone's game. Here we go. New category is language. Let's watch yours. Here we go. Question number 12. We all use it. Borrowing a suitcase term from Through the Looking Glass, what 11-letter word did Lewis Carroll use for blends like slivy and now for combos like brunch? Wikipedia is one.
Yes. Yes.
X to blow Shroomaholly. Bullshit is incorrect. Is that you? Where you put the three question marks to make it 11? That's pretty great. Word mashing, good guess. We're looking for portmanteau. Oh, son of a.
Hey, that's
Why?
my portmanteau.
Yeah, oh, good one. Nice. Natalie Portmanteau. Thank you, Scott. That was good. I'm going to use that. Here we go. Lucky number 13. Stemming from Venetian policy during plague outbreaks to isolate ships for 40 days, what word now refers broadly to enforce isolation after exposure? Hint the GIF. Big, I gotta teach you guys to look at the gift. Look at the gift.
I thought it was Jeff Bezos' wedding. Shit.
Every now and then. Oh yeah, I gotta look at the gift. If everybody gets this wrong, I'm leaving. We've got 5 seconds. A trip on Carnival Cruise is incorrect. Well done. Looking for quarantine, folks, in the gift. Here we go. 14. Taking its name from the French phrase "serge de nuit," what sturdy cotton fabric is best known for making blue jeans? Forever in blue jeans. Sweet Caroline. Very blue. I didn't think you guys could hear me when I. Oh, damn. Puff, puff, indeed. 94%. 3 seconds, 1 point, take a guess. All right, folks, we're out of time. The correct answer. Denim. Oh my goodness, here we go. A couple more of these language. Let's go. Borrowed from a Spanish archipelago famous for dogs rather than birds, what yellow songbird lends its name to small early warning devices and islands alike? It's the only way to qualify your yellow, really. Have you ever heard like another yellow describes anything other than this yellow?
Yeah.
It was all yellow. I swim across. I swim across. Oh, you.
Yeah, nobody ever says what's banana color.
Yeah, like
Lemon color,
it's fucking.
kiss color.
Yeah. Folks, are out of time. And the correct answer. Canary. Canary Islands, Canary Yellow. Okay. Last one in this category. 16. Named from the Japanese for picture character and first popular in the 1990s pagers. What colorful icons now pepper text messages worldwide? That was my phys ed teacher. I don't know, but Godzilla -1 is the best movie ever. Shit. Damn. You've won this time.
God, the multiple choice.
I know. Yeah, I told you, get them in early. Folks, we're out of time. The correct answer is emoji. All right, here we go. Let's look at the scores, see if there's been a shift in the action. Oh, gaining on the lead. All right, here we go. You the best still in the lead. 251. Gruesome twosome. 222. Humpty Dumpster's climbing up 4 slots. Humpty Dumpster's 4 slots. 204. Fishing for an answer. 178. Pride Month is over. Awesomators. Great Barrier Reef. 169. Oh, Boo Boo, Sir Isaac Poopin, and Girth Brooks in the top 10. All right. We got Kit Mittens, Jerk Digglers. Beware. All right, folks. Let's do another one. Here we go. New category. It's going to be quotes. Famous quotes. Famous-ish. Here we go. Question number 17. In the dystopian novel 1984, which author wrote the party maxim, who controls the past, controls the future, who controls the present, controls the past? 88%. Folks, right time. The correct answer is George Orwell. George Orwell. George Orwell. It's George Orgood, I believe is the correct word. Okay, here we go. Question number 18. Recalling the first atomic blast in 1945, which physicist cited the Bhagavad Gita line, "I have become death, destroyer of worlds"? Ranger making playground safe. Barbie. Elon Musk. 6 seconds. 89%. And the correct answer, Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer. Thank you. Do you have a tissue? Question 19. Kleenex. During the play within a play in Hamlet, which queen remarks, "The lady doth protest too much, methinks," revealing ironic self-incrimination? One team. Two teams. 9 seconds, 4 points. And we're out of time, folks. 4 teams got this. Queen Gertrude. Gertrude. Oh, Gertie. Oh, Gertie. Of course. Of course. Son of a... Ooh. Question number 20. During a 1775 Virginia convention, which American orator demanded, "Give me liberty or give me death," stirring support for a revolution? The GIF is hilarious. Play on that. You're welcome. Yikes. Nobody knows American history. I'm the worst. Should have done that on mic. Folks, we're out of time. And the correct answer, 53%. Patrick Henry. Henry Patrick, present. All right, here we go. A couple more of these. Well, actually, just one more. 21, rounding out the category quotes. Who said during his inaugural address, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country"? Dear Rep. Say chowder. Say chowder, I'll kill you.
With us to terminate.
94%. I don't know if I should say this. I will. Folks, we're out of time. You might find this answer mind-blowing. The correct answer is JFK. John F. Kennedy. Too soon? Too soon? Oops. Just trying to get ahead of the situation. All right, just taking a shot in the dark there. All right, folks. Let's look at the scores. Here we go. Budapest 341, Gruesome 317, Humpty Dumpsters 270. There's your top 3. Look out for number 8. Barrier Queen. All right, and once again, folks, we're at the pseudo halfway point. 8:03. Let's take a little break. Come back at 8:15. Guys, get some drinks, get some food, use the bathroom, hit the bong, whatever it is you're up to. I don't know what you're up to, but you've got till 8:15 to do it. Okay. Bye. What's up, buddy? A little controversy.
QR code.
Oh yeah.
Midway through.
Yeah. I've had people show up later than this and still waiting. Hang on. So put on some tunes. Music suits the Savage Beast. Perfect. Let's see. There you go. Good luck.
Thank you. We're not going to catch up.
He comes out at the end. It does. Like, you're not mathematically out of this.
Some things are here.
Give hope. You gotta give hope, you know what I mean?
Yes.
You got a chance. Yeah, it's only halfway over. You go.
There it is. Maybe I'll put it on my diet. It sounds good. Can you? Yeah. Yeah. Really? I've gone to.
That's much like this problem. That was like these lines.
My voice still can't do that after I had fucking bronchitis.
Ah, no take on me and karaoke for you.
Nope.
All right, here we go.
Is it time for multiple choice?
It is. There is a multiple choice, buddy. You got some good shots in.
See.
What?
No.
Oh, once again, I forgot the category. Okay, I remember it. Let's see. Let's see.
One of these days, we're going to tell you multiple choice is too hard, and you'll have to do single choice.
Or single choice. I think there's some 50-50s too. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe some Boolean.
Yeah.
True or false?
And then make the TF with the curve on it. That little trick. Let's
Either
see.
true or false.
And we're back. Is everybody back? Can I get woo? Who's not here?
I'm not.
All right, we'll wait for you. We'll wait for you. All right, folks, we're about to start the second half of the Smarty Party. Still anyone's game. It's very exciting. We've been filling in some blanks. Let's do a little multiple choice. But before we do, I'd like to remind everybody this is the Smarty Party where we drink and we know things. Let's get the drinking out of the way for the second half. Cheers to all of you. Maybe we all come into first place. I don't have a tiebreaker. I'll just have to get more gift cards, right? Right. All right. Cheers, everybody. All right, folks, we're going to start off. The category, I believe,
There is no category.
is 4. The fourth. In honor of the fourth, we're going to do a category concerning the number 4. Here we go. Computer is offline. Hold, please. And we're back on the Wi-Fi. Here we go. 22. Which actress plays the role of Sue Storm, a.k.a. the Invisible Woman, in the 2005 version of the superhero film The Fantastic Four? Brie Larson, Jessica Alba, Margot Robbie, Scarlett Johansson. All have restraining orders against me. Just kidding, only 3. All right, 12 seconds left. 6 points still on the board. 63%, 59%. I made $60 during the first half. Yeah. Pretty happy about that. Folks are out of time, and the correct answer. When in doubt, multiple choice, go with C, but if you knew the answer, you went with B. Jessica Alba. What the hell, Bobby? Here we go. Question number 23. Arrange these July historical events in chronological order by year, starting with the earliest. It's a drag and drop. You can do it.
No.
This one.
No.
67% have it so far. Last one's kind of obvious. All right, 56%. Here comes the answers. All right. So these two, I would have had the hard time with getting which one was first. Here we go. First one, 1776 Declaration of Independence. 1789, the Bastille. Yeah, Gettysburg moon landing. There you go. Moon landing was sort of a gimme. So, okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Ooh, lights going down, getting kind of sexy in here. All right, 24. Let's go. What city saw the opening of the very first Four Seasons Hotel in 1961? London, LA, Paris, Toronto.
Let me some. Oh, yeah.
Should I forget to order food? All right, let's see. 19 seconds left, 11 points still on the board. Clear majority being chosen. 7 seconds. Folks, we're out of time. Majority of you went with Paris, but it's Toronto. What the hell, Bobby? Yeah, since 2007, Bill Gates and Saudi Prince Ali bin Talal have been majority owners of the Four Seasons Hotels and Resorts, despite its being founded and headquartered in Toronto. All right, here we go. Question 25. In 2000, what group had a top 10 hit on the U.S. country charts with the song Cold Day in July? Little Big Town, Lone Star, Rascal Flatts, The Chicks. Formerly known as the Dixie Chicks. They changed their name. They dropped the Dixie because it was like you get canceled.
Stars and stars.
Yeah, yep.
I say we,
Now you got to address the
I say we
Chicks.
scream at them.
Yeah, yes. String them. All right, I'll meet you at the Lilith Fair. We'll take them down. 50% have it. Closer I am to find. Is that them? I don't even know. Goodbye, Earl. That's the one. Folk try time with the correct answer. Formerly known as the Dixie Chicks. For the Chicks, everybody. The Chicks. 53%. Well done. Okay, last one in this category. Here we go. Last four. The young adult science fiction novel, I Am Number 4, is the first book in the Blank Legacy series. Hanu, Lorien, Mogadori, and Sandor. Ten seconds left. 47% of you have it. 44% have it. All right, folks. The correct answer is B. C is actually the Armenian translation of B, the Mogadorian. I'm making that up. I don't know why. All right, let's move on to the next category. What is it? What is it? What is it? I totally forgot. Let's find out together. Here we go. 27. New category. Let's go. Ah, yes. Pride Month. I'm a little late on this. Here we go. Sir Ian McKellen became the first openly gay actor nominated for an acting Oscar in '99 for the film Gods and Blank. You mustn't tempt me with that power. You cannot pass. Fly, you fools. 5 seconds. 2 points still on the board. I think I saw this movie. I don't remember it though. Folks, the correct answer is Gods and Monsters.
Very close.
Son of a. Oh, should have put that. All right, 28 in Pride. Here we go. In the name. All right. For what famous heavy metal band does this LGBTQ icon serve as lead singer? Black Sabbath, Judas Priest, Metallica, Megadeth. Living after midnight, breaking the law, breaking the law.
I knew the answer. I just
You're so busy trying to like put a fake answer in. Even in multiple choice, you're putting in fake answers. I'll never give it up.
I know the bit.
If you think I'll sit around, Jimmy, do you go in, man? You got another thing coming. All right, 65% have it so far. The correct answer is B, Judas Priest. Head upstairs for the terrible view, Tom.
Yes.
It's awful. You gotta love it.
You are joking.
No, it's beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah. 4th floor.
fourth floor?
Yep. You got this.
I can. It only take me till tomorrow. I'll see tomorrow.
Send pics. We'll send in a lifeguard. All right, 29. Here we go. Pride. What horror television series is this LGBTQ actress star in for 9 seasons? Penny Dreadful, Taboo, American Horror Story, Stranger Things. Yeah, you want to guess? Nice.
I don't know why.
He's never done it, obviously. He's like, I'm kind of nervous. I'm like, I got you. Totally correct him.
Attorney client privilege.
Yeah. I should have told you. Yeah, I won't say anything. It's never claimed attorney privilege. I'm always saying it wrong. 81% have it. 7 seconds to go. 3. Yeah. It's gonna be an odyssey. Folks, we're on time. 81% of you got it. It is American Horror Story. Terrifying. All right, last one in this category. Let's go. What magazine featured its first ever trans man on its cover in 2021 with the actor shown here? Time, New Yorker, Vogue, Rolling Stone. Woo-hoo.
I remember what I was saying like that.
Did I make any more money? No, I did not. La 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 la. Some right now, though. Making some right now. All right, 27% of you got it. We are out of time, folks. Correct answer. While we're out of time, it was On Time magazine. Yeah. All right, let's look at the scores. Here we go.
Right.
In the lead, 447 points. You the best. Gruesome Twosome, 419. Jar Jar climbing up to 3rd. Awesomators, 334. Sir Isaac Poopin, 321. Pride Month is over, but I'm still gay as heck. 316. Fishing for an answer. 315 with 312. Great bears and queens. There they are. Humpty Dumpsters. Just kind of laying back as per usual. 311. Dirk Diggler's running out the top 10. Look out for Kit Mittens. Edgemaster and Humpty Bumpsters. Girth Brooks gave up. Okay, here we go, folks. We're going to do a picture round now. The category is name the international city from its luggage tag.
Oh, I know this one.
Joe is a jet set world traveler. He claims he's going to ace this. Okay, here we go. Let's go. The gauntlet has been thrown down. Here we go. 31. Very exciting. Quiet as part.
Oh, that's not bad.
Big cock nation. Big cock nation. That's pretty funny. Damn. Oh.
Upside down.
What's the deal with upside down? All right. Bacon. I don't know about. Oh, I fell. I fell for the oldest trick in the book. Oh man! All right, folks. 60% of you got the correct answer. Barcelona.
We got big bacon that's secretly white.
Barcelona. 32. Here we go. Same thing. Let's do it. Overheard a trivia. Holy crap. Once again, sir, I can assure you it's not bacon. I went there, it was 6 degrees.
Oh, turkey bacon.
Oh, well done. You put it in the Chile. Folks, we are out of time. The correct answer. Did I watch out for the trains following the canals? Amsterdam. Oh, damn. Beavers. All right, here we go. 33. Larry Bird's number. Woo-hoo. And we are out. Lester, nice. Did you put Lester? Oh, somebody put Lester. It's like my hometown. I don't know. Folks, we're out of time. They speak Brazilian there. Looking for Lisbon. Everybody. Lisbon.
I put Leicester.
Leicester? The soccer team. Yeah, that's my town in Massachusetts. That's our Leicestershire is our sister city in England.
Okay.
Yeah, the team that was like out of nowhere a couple years ago.
From Worcester.
Well, it's right on the western border. No one ever knows Leicester, so I say Leicester. All right, folks, here we go. 34. Let's go. Ow. I lost that one.
My favorite type of rock.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking like igneous. So, yeah.
Rush.
Can't stand that.
Yes.
Would that be Nine Inch Nails?
No.
Okay. What's it? Industrial? Okay. Yeah, I don't like Rush.
Rush.
It's Geddy Lee's voice annoys the hell out of me. Super talented, all those guys. Alex Lifeson, Neil Peart, like amazing, but like I just don't like the way it comes out. 94% of you got it right. The correct answer, Prague. Great exchange rate. I recommend you. All right, here we go. 35, last one in this category. That's the Wheel of Fortune in my hand. South of your mama. I'm not saying it's gonna be in San Francisco. San Francisco is hilarious. Folks, we're out of time. 67% of you got it. Going on Bulgaria Airlines. Sophia! The Golden Girls. All right, here we go. Let's look at the scores. Second to last score check of the night. Oh, we got a little shift in the action here. In the lead. 530 points. The Gruesome Twosome. You the best, 518. Jar Jar moves NYC. 469. 4. Sir Isaac Poopin, 428. Awesomators, 423. Humpty Dumpsters, back in the middle, 422. Kitten Mittens climbing up to the top 10, 409. Fishing for an answer, 393. And in 10th, Green Barrier Queen. Anyone's game. Okay. Here we go. It's funny every time. All right, folks, we're about to move into our final category. You guys ready for your category? Can I get a woo? Category is there is no category.
What?
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. I know it's the first time, but yeah. No category, general knowledge all over the road. Potpourri, get your head in the space in the random. There's no unifying theme. The most legitimate round of trivia you will have heard all evening. Here we go. Question number 36. In what U.S. state is paleontologist Alan Grant digging for fossils when first introduced in Jurassic Park? Iowa, Nebraska, Utah, Montana. Yes, that's the best thing that could happen. What's that? Lessman. They found the golden magic underwear as a whole. Magic undies.
What are you celebrating?
Because I'm celibate? Wait, no.
What are you celebrating?
Why would you mean?
You just said yes.
Oh, I got extra points.
Oh, nice.
So now my cash out went from 7, I got 15, but if it hits, I'll get 91. I get another overtime, extra points game. All right, folks, we're out of time. The correct answer, 21%. The majority of you went with Utah, but it's Montana. Son of a, ooh. Jurassic Pork. It's a foreign movie. Okay. 37, here we go. My flag was designed by a 14-year-old, and my capital is not connected by road to any other part of me. What U.S. state am I? Alaska, Hawaii, Maine, Washington. It was designed in 1927 by Benny Benson, everybody. Benny Benson.
Oh, no, Benny.
Benny Benson. Sounds like a drug dealer to me. All right. Let's see. 13 seconds left. Starring Robert Guillaume as Benny Benson. 61%. Folks, we're out of time. The correct answer, Alaska. I don't know. So Alaska. That was stupid. All right, 38. The reindeer is the only mammal known to change its eye color. Is that true or false? Don't look. I can't look. 67%. I don't want to look. It's the last game off the set. I won't cash out. So what's the point? If I cash out and it hits, I'll be mad at myself. Folks, we're out of time. 67% of you got it. That is true. Everybody, true.
Yeah, 68.
How? 68, so close. 67, so close. All right, here we go. 39, about anything. Let's go. Which of these films was not directed by Alfonso Cuarón, director of the 2001 comedy Y Tu Mama Tambien, Children of Men, Pan's Labyrinth, Gravity, Harry Potter, and The Prisoner of Azkaban? I don't know if I'm saying that right, if I put the emphasis on the right syllable. Oh, God, it's 9-9. It's 9-9. If they go 10-10. If they go 10-10. Shit, I can't look. Check this out. I'm so excited. But I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control of everything I like. All right, well, look, here we go. Fuck. Always at the end of the next question. I can't look. I get emotionally prepared. Folks, we're out of time. The correct answer, 39%. Pan's Labyrinth. Guillermo del Toro is responsible for that one. All right, here we go. Yes, in fact. Question number 40. Here we go. What animal's litter of newborns is known as a pharaoh? Fox, pig, rat, wolverine. Damn, I lost my one. One.
Are you betting on soccer?
Table tennis. Yeah, it's like Czech table tennis. They play like this arena. There's a fisheye camera, no audience, and they play like all day. Like I'm pretty sure they live in like a compound, and then they play. The government's like, we'll take care of your family. You play table tennis. I'm trying to pass the time. Here we go, folks. We're out of time. The correct answer is 22% of you got it. Pig. Oink. What? All right, folks. We're about to move into our final set of questions, and I have a very important announcement to make. All correct answers are now worth up to
69
50 points. It's very exciting. I'm going to do that eventually. I should just 69. Why? Don't worry about it. All right, here we go. Up to 50 points. 41. Let's go. The horizontal rows on a chessboard are known as what? Classes, coordinates, levels, ranks. One fucking point. Could have been 10, 9, 11. $90.
Wait, you said they lost 9/11?
Yeah. So it was like 9-9. So if it went 10-10, but then it went 10, then 11, and it's over. But if it goes 10-10, no matter what happens after that, as long as it's like 10s, I'm good with my system.
Oh yeah, so I booked my travel to Boston today.
Oh,
I'm flying out of Boston on the 11th.
9/11. Yeah, let's go. A lot of people did that. Folks, we're out of time. 94%. Well done. Ranks. I play chess. I don't play chess. All right, here we go. 42. Worth up to 50 points. Arrange these renowned Double D actors in order of their birth from oldest to youngest. Double D. God damn it. If they were in, like, the over-the-shoulder Boulder holder. Double D. Let's go. If everybody had a surfboard and a 12 gauge to skeet surfing. 5 seconds.
You can fire a shotgun on a surfboard.
Have you ever seen Top Secret with Val Kilmer? It's the guys that did Airplane. It's the opening sequence. It's just like surf pop, and they're shooting skeet on surfboards. Hilarious. Who?
They're doing it with the director of Airplane.
Yeah, the Sucker and Abrams. Nice, I'm there. Folks, we're out of time. The correct order is Dick Van Dyke, Danny DeVito, Daniel Day-Lewis, and David Duchovny. There's your order.
Nice.
Dude, I love those guys. I gotta find out when this is.
Oh yeah, they're remaking Naked Gun with
Liam Neeson. I can't wait for that. He's gonna be great, I think.
Yeah, yes, the same initials as Leslie Nielsen.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
43. Why become an action star when you're 60? It's crazy. 43, here we go. Which of these famed 18th century adventure novels did English author Daniel Defoe publish in 1719? Gulliver's Travels, Kidnap Robinson Crusoe, Treasure Island. Check out that hair. It looks very like he plays guitar for Queen. Nobody left. He looks like Brian May. I'm sorry. Mama just wrote a book. It's very Brian May. Am I wrong? Anyway, the wind blows. So you think you can stop me? Folks, try time with the correct answer. C. Robinson Crusoe. All right, 44. We're getting there. A couple more questions to go. What colorless, odorless gas has the chemical formula CH4? Iocane. I bet my life on it. Radon, methane, butane, argon. We have just a few prizes for the top 4 teams.
He got whacked in the head.
And that's why I got out of the business. Should have got that haircut. He would have had some cushion. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Oh my goodness, what are we going to do? 82%. Methane is the correct answer. Mr. Methane. All right, here we go. Yeah, true story. True story. They add the sulfuric scent to it, but like naturally occurring, it's odorless. They put the rotten eggs in it so you know not to light a match. They add that. They add that. Exactly. That's what you did there. Coming out of your shell. All right, here we go. Yolk's on me. All right, 45. I'm ecstatic over that joke. All right, 45. What scientific publication produces the science podcast, The Weirdest Thing I Learned This Week? National Geographic, Discover, Popular Science, or Discover? Note to self, double check. Double check sometimes. Shit.
Yeah, shit's not one of the.
I forgot. I wanted to.
I hope
I want-
G is not right, but B is right.
It leads you to believe that one of those might be right. Damn. It's like one for B and one for D. Folks, we're out of time. One person went for B, one person went for D. It's actually C, popular science, which is a very unpopular question. Okay. We're about to move on to our final question. But before we do that, how about a round of applause for your staff, everybody? By the way, it's last call. Last call right now. So if you'd like to get a drink, send the person on your team who is like contributing the least to go up to the bar and get you guys a drink. When we close down here, upstairs will still be open, so don't panic. Take your drinks and go up there. Feel free to move about the cabin. The seatbelt sign is off. All right, we're going to move on to our final question. But before we do that, I'm going to show you the scores. Very,
But why, Greg?
very enthusiastic, but why, Greg? But why, Greg, you ask? Why would you show us the scores with one question left? How can we possibly get caught up to the gruesome twosome 730, you the best 700, Jar Jar 696? How can we get caught up to the Humpty Dumpsters or even Great Barrier Queen? I'm showing you the scores because you need to know how many points you have because you can wager your points. So take a look at your score, figure out how much you want to bet. Sometimes not betting is a strategy. Let everybody else blow it. You rise with the tide. Bet it all, bet some, whatever you want to do. The category or the clue is, let me think of a clue. Science, periodic table.
That's enough. Stop.
Let's just do that. Okay, when you know how much you want to bet, give me woo.
That's it, total.
I got 2 woos. 3 woos. Give me my woo counter. Click, 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 click. That's 5 woos. 6 woos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's going all in? Woo! Okay, there are the woos. Okay, here we go. Let's just do this. All right, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to advance to the next question. When I do, your captain will have 20 seconds to place your bets. When that 20 seconds expires, we'll begin the countdown for the question. Your 20 seconds to place your bets begins right now. Go ahead and place your bets. Everyone place your bets. Try to get more points to the other team. No, get less points to the other team. Try to get more points. Try to win this game. Go ahead and place your bets. $4 seconds. We're going to get going here. It's very exciting. Here we go. meaning heavy stone in Swedish and carrying atomic number 74, which dense element is commonly used for incandescent filaments and dart tips, believe it or not. Because I'm alive. Love my ya. Somebody just puked. Somebody puked. What's going on? Four seconds. Folks, we are out of time. The correct answer is tungsten. All right. Yeah. All right. Well done. Well done. Let's see how this all shook out then. Winning tonight's game with a score of 1,460 points, winning the game by 60 points. The Gruesome Twosome. You the best in second. Humpty Dumpsters in third, 1236. Awesome Eaters, 1234. Prize vault's a little, so that's who I have prizes for tonight. Dirk Dingers, well done. Pride Month, well done. Proud of you, Sir Isaac Fishing, and finishing in the top 10. Your queen. Well done. Not last in 10th. You guys did a great job. We're all counting on you. We'll see you next week, Tuesday, same time, 7:30. Have a good night. Be safe. Bye.